Hey there folks, welcome back. David Eon and the lovely Miss Lady Pop Hunter back again for another weekly roundup and also for some announcements. We'll be doing the weekly roundup here in a second, but also for our Patreon family. The giveaway is closed for the month of February, and that is for the Madman Ashcan and the autographed 8th Beast. And if you are in the Patreon family, go to the Patreon page. If they didn't notify you, I don't know if they notify people or not. I haven't quite figured that out. Go to the Patreon page and see if you are a winner.
Yay.
Also, we will be giving away on the Patreon for the month of March the Swamp Thing, I think, what is that, number 140? Number 140 Platinum cover edition. This was a dealer incentive copy. So, cover variant, Swamp Thing, Copper Age, and Mystery Society number 1, and that is the New Dimension Comics exclusive sketch cover variant signed by Steve Niles and certified. These we're giving away on the Patreon. If you are not in the Patreon family, it's not too late! It's not too late. You can always join and enter those contests and get in on anything else that we do with Patreon. Now for this channel, I will also be doing a giveaway for the YouTube, and that is Bronze Age Flash number 1. Bronze Age Flash number 1. If you would like to enter this giveaway, you must be a subscriber, you must tell us in the comments section down below, and you must like this video. Real simple. And you can enter for this, and we will announce the winner for this at the next weekly roundup. If you are a Patreon subscriber, you may enter for these on the Patreon by commenting on the video announcement that I put up this morning. And again, it's not too late. However, joining Patreon, saying you want in on the contest, and then bailing the next day doesn't count. Because I've already had a couple of people try that. It's not fair to the other Patreon subscribers, so that won't be tolerated. Anyways, and one more thing I wanted to show. This is circulating on Facebook, and it's one of those nostalgia things. Who else misses when Saturday mornings look like this? Everyone, since only one of those is a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah, those shows came on during the week after school.
Those are weekday afternoon shows, except for the Muppet Babies, which aired on CBS. We know because we're that old. But
yeah.
That's what happens when people put up memes and weren't there.
Yeah.
All the rest of those shows were weekday afternoon shows, except for the Muppet Babies. In most cases. So I just wanted to share that. It's like, because that came up and I was like, wait a minute. Those were all, primarily played on UHF stations.
Because you got 2 Disney afternoons.
Yeah.
And the Turtle and Thundercats came on.
Yeah, the 2 Disney afternoon ones were on one block. And it went in Boston, that was on Channel 38, UHF weekdays. And the other 3, which were Thundercats, the
Turtles,
Care Bears, and the Turtles, were on WLVI TV 56 in the afternoons when I was a kid. So, seriously, that just cracked me up when I saw that. And if you haven't seen my Franken-Castle figure, the video I just put up yesterday, you see this image? Makes me sick to my stomach. I got this order. It's supposed to be brand new from Amazon Fulfillment, and you see clearly that's Frank Castle's head on Frankenstein's body, and the accessories are fake. They are not Mezco accessories. They're counterfeits. I'm absolutely furious. I put the video up about that yesterday.
I think it's because he's not a Prime member.
Is that it? You gotta pay for the Prime membership, and they won't treat you like dirt when you order something.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm done. I've had to return so many things. I had tried to get her a case of Loyal Subjects WWE figures, and it's supposed to be a sealed case. It was an open case, and 10 of them were John Cena. It's like, you got to be kidding. I didn't show that, but obviously I returned it. I mean, they're great about taking their returns, but they shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Funko. And Funko, of course, we're going to start with Frozen 2, and just knocked that out.
Yeah.
Frozen 2. I don't think the sequel went over as well.
I don't know. I didn't see the first one.
In and out of theaters pretty quick.
Mm.
Ninja.
Ninja who?
Ninja. I don't know.
Oh.
It just says ninja. I don't know. I'm not sure what that means.
No.
Somebody knows what it is, and they'll tell us in the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
One Punch Man. Oh, and a chase that glows in the dark.
Yep.
One Punch Man, which is an anime. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
And a GameStop exclusive there. Pez, and these are limited to the Funko shop. Yeah. 1,500 of each. And you can only order 2 of each.
Okay.
At the time. I don't know if these are still up or not. Hanna-Barbera Pez, as well as some Toy Story Pez. Same deal. Funko shop exclusives. That is the Ron Weasley Patronus, which is a Wizarding World exclusive.
Pre-release exclusive.
Pre-release exclusive, which means that it'll be a common, probably, only without the Wizarding World sticker. And there are a lot of sticker chasers in Funko Pop collecting. And now we have Target Con, by the way. Target Con, which should have started Friday at 6 p.m. If I got that right. And so a bunch of Target only exclusives that you're supposed to be able to go into the store and get. I can't imagine it's going to be like it used to be. I know there was a big deal with the Yondu. People couldn't find that forever. But they're apparently making enough of this that you shouldn't have a problem finding these at Target. And you've got the Kool-Aid Man game expansion. A 10-inch supersized pop of Kool-Aid Man. Actually, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I like that. Cheetos t-shirt in a Cheetos box with a glow-in-the-dark version of Chester.
Oh, that's cute. The Garfield.
Garfield in a lasagna box t-shirt with a flocked version of Garfield, which he should have been flocked anyway. Just saying. Funko. You know how they like to do that.
Yeah.
Where's Odie? They haven't done Odie yet. Or John.
Yeah.
Or Normal. Pusheen. A regular and a 10-inch supersized.
Eating a pizza.
Yeah, eating a pizza, eating a cupcake. And this is one of those rare exceptions where it looks exactly like Pusheen. That's what the character looks like perfectly. Apex Legends figure, Target only. Tombstone, Target only. And Mandalorian figure. And then a 10-inch supersized Thing. You can put it with your 10-inch supersized Hulk and make them fight.
Okay.
There's a lot of epic battles between these two. In the Silver Age Marvel, mostly. And that'll wrap it up for Target Con, now that that's a thing. And this is the, Monday? I think it was a Funko Shop exclusive. Pops around the world with the Pop pin. And who is that supposed to be?
I don't know.
It didn't say.
It looks
Is that
cool,
Brazil?
though.
Oh, they just modified Toucan Sam.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks
Yeah.
cool and different.
Yeah, and like I said, it does come with the enamel pin.
Okay.
And that's it for Funko. Now, Mezco, and they did this last year because people, you get the swag bag at the New York Comic Con, and then they sell the figure from Mezco for something insane. So what Mezco does now is they make it available.
Okay.
So you can buy the swag bag from Mezco, the Toy Fair swag bag. Everything you see there, lunchbox, the stickers, the figure, the 5 points figures, and everything else.
How much is that?
Now you see a close-up of the actual Gomez figure itself, which is really just It looks like it's a redo of the second Gomez figure. I believe it's $200 for the
For
whole
that bag?
for the whole package.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for you get everything there.
Yeah, that is a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
Because you get the figure and all that stuff.
Well, the Gomez is going to run you about $80 anyway
Yeah.
if you were to buy a Gomez.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll jump over to MFA. And
Wow.
MFA is doing a quarter scale Batman statue, but this is a complete diorama. And of course, if you wanted to see anything from MFA, best way to get a hold of them is MFA Collectibles on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Batman next to his display full of weapons, but it expands because you also see that he's in the center of a diorama here with a Robin setup all the way on the left side, although that's gold and silver age Robin because he had tights. His legs were exposed.
Oh.
That's old school Robin costume there. It goes all the way around to the back.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Quarter scale.
So you don't get a Robin?
No, apparently just a
Oh,
Batman
just a little outfit?
standing between the two display units.
Yeah. Robin must be coming later.
I don't have a picture of the whole thing. I just got bits and pieces. That's why I'm showing it like this.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about the prices on these.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have Red Tornado coming out, quarter scale, which looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, that looks cool. The coloring on that looks really
Yeah.
good.
And we'll go ahead and jump into SideShow and see which SideShow has. And of course, not too much to look at this week because New York Toy Fair had a lot of reveals and we broke that all up. But as things actually become retail available, we'll probably mention it again. Sometimes they don't. So they show stuff at Toy Fair and then you never see it. It does happen. But we're looking at SideShow now, and this is from Beast Kingdom, and it is a Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean 1/9 scale figure. Now, come on, guys, with the scales, huh? Give me a break.
Yeah.
You keep changing 1/8, 1/7, 1/6, but 1/9 scale Jack Sparrow. He also has a sword not shown for $100,
That's not so bad.
I suppose. Dark Horse statue, and that is Ellie with Bo from the video game Last Part of Us. $50. $50. I don't play that game. I don't know anything about it.
Okay.
From Hollywood Studios, a prop replica of the flame unit from Aliens.
Which alien?
Second one, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the portable flame unit from Aliens 2, that would be. Or Aliens, which is Alien 2. Yeah. And that is the M240 Incinerator. 1-to-1 scale. $800. I know.
Yeah, some people that's really into prop replicas, though.
Yeah,
I've seen some videos.
or they do cosplay.
Yeah.
And if you were going to be a Colonial Marine, that'd be kind of cool to have.
Michael.
Also from Hollywood Studios, quarter scale Mike Myers statue. I don't know which Mike Myers.
Because everyone was a different
Yeah.
was a different guy.
Pretty much, yeah. And plus, it's been rebooted a couple of times now.
Yeah.
$400 for the quarter scale Mike. It's pretty rudimentary, though.
Well, I mean,
Basic.
The character wasn't all that, like, grand. You know what I mean?
Not a lot of physical detail like Pennywise or something.
Yeah, I mean, he just had on some overalls and a mask. It's pretty simple.
Yeah. James T. Kirk, William Shatner mask that they bleached. And Hot Toys from their, what do they call those? Cost babies.
Yeah.
Because this one was missed from the one I showed a couple of weeks back. And this is Catwoman on the Bat Pod for $67. And this is, the caricature series because Funko's popular and everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Until it wears out. Because there are some people that are like, oh, if I see one more toy, it's a big head on a little body, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil.
No.
Iron Studios And this is what they call their Minico series, and obviously that is Stan Lee. Stan Lee from Minico. You're going to be seeing a lot more Stan Lee figures now.
Yeah,
Yes,
definitely.
for commemorative purposes. This is $39.
His hair looked like it's just set on there.
Yeah, it probably is. Well, we're probably looking at the artist rendition anyways.
Yeah.
It's probably not the finished product, but yeah, they probably just glue the hair on top of the head. It's easier than painting it. Yeah, getting the paint lines right.
Mm-hmm.
Kodabukaya Black Canary for $90. Kodabukaya Huntress, also $90, and these are 1/7 scale statues, vinyl statues. And Kodabukaya Stormtrooper for $140.
Why he cost so much? You're not doing nothing.
Star Wars licensing.
Mm.
As opposed to Warner Brothers and DC.
Mm.
Well, not even Warner Brothers. I think just DC on those two, because those are artist renditions, not based on any of the TV shows.
Okay.
And Mighty Jax, thanks again for another one of these.
You could have left that out.
And this is a dissected version of Popek in yellow, because you see the bones are on the other side.
Yeah.
Balloon animal pooping, because Western poop culture. I don't even know what to think about that.
They're just dumbing the people down. And then when people in the future look back, they're going to think we're all idiots.
What is wrong
and
with those
stupid.
people? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
$159 for this. I'm in the wrong line of work.
Yeah.
And then Mighty Jack's Kendrick black and white scale. That looks more interesting.
Yeah.
This is $150. It's actually cheaper.
Hmm.
And then from PCS Studios, we have the 7.4-inch tall Spider-Man advanced suit. That's Pop Culture Shock. $85.
That's a statue?
Yeah, it's a little statue.
Mm.
It's not even a figure. $85. Actually, it's $84.99. I rounded it up the penny because $84.99 seems kind of impertinent when you do this. Apple not included. Prime One Studios, Guyver Gigantic, quarter scale.
We haven't seen anything from them in a while.
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything from XM in a long time.
Yeah.
What happened to them?
I don't know. But there's a lot of exclusives here. You got the exclusive head sculpt. You've got interchangeable arm parts. There's a lot going on with the statue. It's a big piece, obviously, because it's quarter scale.
Yeah.
Limited to 150.
Oh, yeah, jump on it.
$1,149.
Now you can round that up.
Yeah, well, because it's not change on that one. If it was $1149.99, I would have said $11.5. just to be a pain. But if you can't afford that, let's say you can't quite do $1,149 plus shipping. No accessories, $1,099.
Oh, you don't get nothing but a statue.
It's a $50 difference. If you're spending that much, you may as well spend the extra $50 and get the extra arm and head, guys. I'm telling you. Ultimate Premium Masterpiece Guyver Gigantic. It's impressive, but I mean, Prime One isn't cheap.
No, they're not. They do great work.
They really do, because we got the Serpentor. The Serpentor looks really good, and it's got a lot of detail and mixed media. It's a nice piece.
Yeah. You have a Prime One.
I have the. She gave it to me, folks. She gave it to me because I am awesome. You can end the show right here.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Move on.
Just in case you thought that ventriloquism wasn't hard. Or was hard. When these people get up there and I am a ventriloquist. It isn't that hard to talk without moving your lips.
Come on.
Prime One Studios.
Look at that.
Pennywise half-scale busts. You can buy them individually, or You can buy the whole set. You can get all three at once.
Mm.
It is $500 a piece,
Mm.
and you see they're mixed media.
Rooted hair.
They're mixed media, rooted hair, and the collar is a real ruffle, I believe. Or you can get the entire set for $1,400 and save $100.
I like the one in the middle.
You like the one in the middle?
Mm-hmm. I like that actor.
I kind of like the one in the middle too, actually.
I like that actor. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he did a good job on this.
Yeah, he's been doing good on Castle Rock.
I
too.
like both Pennywises. I like the original one too, with Tim Curry's version of Pennywise. And it's like, it depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, this guy is dark.
This guy did a great job of making Pennywise creepy.
Yeah.
And Tim Curry did a great job of making it funny. It's like, it's creepy too, but he made it so funny that overshadows the creepiness.
Yeah, this guy right here is just dark and like disturbed.
Yeah. And Star Ace doing 1/8 scale versions of these now. Because I think they've already been done in 6th and 12th.
You need to put a chart on what these scale sizes are.
You know what would stink is if you bought one of these and thought it was 6, and SideShow messed this up because in the advertisement they said 1/6 and they're not. So I can imagine somebody buying this and having the 6 scales and then getting it being like, wait a minute, this isn't right. You know what I mean? That would really stink. And that's Johnny Depp.
That's Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Wow. He looks totally different.
Yeah, different with blonde hair.
Yeah, and his skin looks lighter.
Galert Grindelwald, $140. And Newt Scamander, of course, from Crimes of Grindelwald, $144. $4 more for Newt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna get you for Newt.
Mm.
Again, in 1/8 scale. And if you are connected to SideShow and you got an email and it said 1/6, that's wrong. Oh no!
Who's
From
that?
X Plus, that is Mechagodzilla. That is like the 1974 version of Mechagodzilla. You know I like Godzilla.
Yeah.
Mechagodzilla is awesome.
Mm.
This is from X Plus Studios, and this is $500.
Oh, okay. What size is that?
I want to say it's quarter scale. Well, equivalent of quarter scale, which would be what, about 16 inches?
You need a chart.
Yeah, I know. You lose track after a while looking at some of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The display base would be different for the finished product. There's a base, you didn't show it.
They ain't got around to it yet.
Ain't got around to it yet. Well, that's it.
That's good.
That's everything that we got to look at for this week so far, thus far. Anything you like?
Mm-mm.
No? You don't like the Garfield?
Yeah, but
Kool-Aid Man.
I like the Michael Myers. If
The
they had it,
statue? Oh,
if
okay.
they had it in the 1/10 scale, because I have Pennywise.
Pennywise from Iron Studios.
And no, I keep on thinking I bought that Jason, but I didn't. Mm-hmm.
What about I saw the Pennywise busts.
I like the bust, but I ain't getting it. That's too much.
Yeah, well, $500
Yeah.
for half scale. Well, I actually kind of like the 10-inch Kool-Aid Man. I do like the Kool-Aid Man.
I wish he was busting out the wall.
Yeah,
That
that
would be cool.
That would be neat, but they're not going to think of that.
No.
That would be cool though. Yeah.
You can make your own diorama,
Yeah,
get
your own,
some
like,
fake
a wall
bricks.
plaque.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool.
And he busting out.
You know, I like 1/12 scale stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not really into that Gomez.
I like
I don't like the gold one.
I like the package, but just the lunchbox and the Space Ghost. That's all I want.
Yeah, she does like lunchboxes.
Yeah, I collect lunchboxes. And the Space Ghost, that's all I want. But I'm paying $200 to get all that stuff, and I don't even
Well, I'm
want it.
sure that some people will have that or
And
got it at
just
the
sell
show
that
and
piece.
pull the whole thing apart and sell it piece by piece on eBay.
Yeah, but how much they gonna want for that lunchbox? $300?
No, I doubt it. it's a lunchbox. You know, modern lunchboxes, they don't
They
don't
cheap.
go for much
Yeah.
at all. It's the older stuff that holds the value.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess that. Oh, and the X Plus Mechagodzilla, really just because it's Mechagodzilla.
Mm.
And I do like the Prime One Studios Guyver. I don't have anything Guyver. I did used to watch the old anime Guyver, the original, but I don't know what they've done modern as far as Guyver.
Mm. Okay.
But did you see anything that you liked? If you saw anything that you liked, tell us about it in the comments section down below. If you saw anything that you were like, what the hell did they do that for? You can mention that too. If you wanted to enter the giveaway for the Bronze Age Flash #1, and this is the YouTube contest, please be a subscriber. You must be a subscriber to this channel. Comment down below that you would like to enter and give this video a thumbs up. If you are in the Patreon family, you need to go over to the Patreon page to see if you are a winner from the February giveaways and to enter for the March giveaways. And if you are not in the Patreon family, it is not too late to sign on. And the purpose of one of the main purposes of the Patreon is so that we can manage the contest, because it's open globally. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you win, I'll get it to you. But that's basically how we manage that, the shipping and the expense of the items and everything else. So of course, the more Patreon subscribers there are, the bigger the prizes are going to get. Anyway, please do give the video a thumbs up if you got something out of it. We hope you enjoyed that. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other videos. We do a lot more than just show you action figures that are coming up on this channel. We got a lot of stuff going on. Video game walkthroughs, vintage toy and childhood, like Saturday morning style commercials that I put up, discussions, showcases of vintage items, unboxing, so on and so forth. There's a lot going on here, so go ahead and check it out. Anything else?
Nope, that is
Nothing
it.
else? That'll do it. Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.